minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. The final liftoff of Atlantis on the shoulders of the space shuttle. America will continue the dream.
What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? This is Red Ginger coming at you live from the Ginger Den. We're going to be golfing it up today. Have a good time. Smack some balls around. Be a good deal. Hopefully the stream holds up. See how that goes. And yeah. Let's just hop right into it. Got 18 to play.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The leader's 9 strokes up on me.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula, as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is Victor Hovland. He's at an even 20 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer playing out the string, trying to finish this tournament on a high note. This one starting a hair
right in the shin.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
All right.
Here we go.
The ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Oh, right
Second
by
guessing
the hole.
myself.
The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay.
What up,
at
Mike?
11 under par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Now this breeze going to push this toward the right. The missed fairway at 1 didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway.
Oh. Too hard.
Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, but a chip and a putt, still make 4.
had to be thinking about making that. Kind of talent he possesses, the good hands. Beautiful shot right there, and that is an eagle.
Eagle, baby.
Hole, 397 yards, just a gentle dog leg to the left. And you do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself very short shot in. Or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie.
What up, Bam? Oh, what a fucking drive.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
What a drive.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
Huge drive off the tee, now in the driver's seat, sitting in the fairway, and a chance to get it close on these small Pebble Beach greens.
Ooh.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing.
37
Birdie putt
feet.
coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's so important to get this one rolling up the slope with just the slightest movement from left to right.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short, par 4, fourth hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front? Or do you worry about that little pot bunker on that left side, which is about 250 yards to get over it? Because that's what
I wish I could golf like that in real life.
Uphill.
I didn't need
So
a
the
bush
great
slide.
tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Oh, I smell it.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today.
Oh!
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 14 under. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fifth. Despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century, safest play here is to the left center of the green.
What up, Ryan? Stop, 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 stop. Damn.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh, weird. bad. I suck at chipping.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th.
Couldn't see.
And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, here we are. Another good scoring opportunity. The dramatic par 5 6th.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right, but that, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic
Right down
looking tee shot
Broadway.
there.
What up, Brian Deemer? How's it going, homie?
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. Gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up.
God damn it!
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here
I'll
at the
take
6th.
the birdie.
And he moves to 15 under. Moving on to the 106-yard par 3-7. One of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely
Oh,
breathtaking.
brother, this one's... Could have got a little
I think
closer.
he wanted that wind to give his ball a little bit more of a boost than it got. Safe, but a long way from home.
Stop! Oh!
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from
I
that
should have
range.
just a little more.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at 15 under.
From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve. But do not go further than that.
Fuck it, dude. I'm sending it. Curve back
Well, that came
in
out funny,
there.
and it started way left.
Oh.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Just sending it, baby. So is red. Oh, come on!
Off to the right, lead
I bumped it.
Coming back.
Oh, God.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Thing about Pebble Beach is it's easy to lose focus, stare off at the horizon, the Pacific Ocean, and all that beauty that surrounds you. But then you remember, all right, I'm playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world. Pay attention. Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
He has a 12-footer here.
God, man. I'm missing him. Just, oh, my God.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside, Frank. A big, bold par 4, once again running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning, no doubt about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those 3 bunkers, they're very much in play. But really aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10.
I'm only 5 strokes out, homie. Fuck off. I'll birdie 5 holes in a row.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Oh, I thought I was going to drop it in the cup, homie.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the
What
sound
if?
as the ball
Shoot.
came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9 to 16 under par. We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Kevin, thanks for the
From the
hundo
fairway, Iona,
stars.
this is second.
128 is the number we're looking at. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Damn it. Kicked off in the sand.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do just
No
fine.
birdie here.
Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach.
Oh my God. I got a birdie 12 through 17 just to fucking win this tournament.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall to 15 under.
Oh.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
It's not looking good. Fuck!
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good
Bro,
hole,
I
Rich,
should
because
get
it
the
rewards
protractor.
you.
That'd be
you
fucking
can certainly
lit.
make three here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here.
What?
But it's very easy to mess up.
Why were the Native Americans
Purely
of
because
the
they added those 3
Northwest
bunkers in
able to
on the
develop
right
permanent
side that start at
settlements?
260 yards and finish at just over
Asking you what
290
made it
yards.
possible
What's
for
that
them?
done? What that
Was there a
has
river
done to
next
this
to the
hole is actually
settlements?
shrunk
What
the
was it?
fairway to just 35 yards
Where's
wide.
your book? Well, read it again. It'll tell you. I guarantee that exact question is answered in the reading. I guarantee it. Just the way it's worded. I wonder if a protractor would help.
Just what you want at this point.
Bro,
in the
this
round.
game's so
Trying to
fun.
find
You
a
should-
rhythm,
you
hit
should
fairways,
download it.
Hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now note his
It's good in the
second
winter
from
time.
the fairway.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Oh, should have hit it harder.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Oh.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, safely in for par.
I do need to play some Fortnite.
And he'll remain right where he is. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate three-shot par fives left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Oh, bro, I can't. I'm so not broke, but yeah, just a little bit behind.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Oh, I fucked that all up. My left thumb fucking went off the stick.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Oh, come on.
That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to drop back to 14 under par. Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of four bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided. After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
What up?
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If
What
you
did
hit
it
it
say in
properly,
the book, or
it's
in
going to
the-
email the green.
Gave that one everything he had, and he really gouged it.
That
and
sounds
still,
good.
It was short.
Oh.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
2 bogeys in a fucking row.
Okay,
And I'm supposed to be some kind of professional.
And he'll fall to 13 under. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16th. Key here, carry the island bunker.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Now, gonna have to try and get this out and let it run. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. It'll hold tight at minus 13. 17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history and all about beauty. Frank, what's the best way to make that 3 and get onto that 18th tee?
Well, first of all, it depends where the flag is cut, on the right side or the left side, because really this green is like a figure 8 on a 45-degree angle. On the left side, it's a much longer carry, and you've got to really hit your tee shot properly to make the ball carry that bunker and stop in time. On the right side, you can see, you go with a shorter club and the target is bigger.
Oh, yeah, back on the green.
Safely aboard. A look here for birdie at 17.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Nope.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
Dude, John Daly is amazing.
Right where he is.
That dude is crazy.
Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with. That will do just fine.
Damn. I shouldn't have took any off of it.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
So this tournament moves to 15 under par. So, Frank, for our featured golfer, they came roaring out on this Sunday. It won't be enough to place them too high on the leaderboard, but a terrific final round nonetheless.
Certainly, and I want to re-emphasize what you were saying though, Rich. Sunday, it's so important because when you can close and
Nice shot.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the turnstiles this week. As we check the early
Waste
leaderboard,
Management Open.
we've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway or the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
Great shot there and a chance to get back on track after that one. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he's very quickly to 1 under par. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those two fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Oh, hammered that tee shot into the narrowest section of this fairway. Got a great chance to clip this iron shot and get it close.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
I've lost my sweet spot.
Finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par 5 third?
For the long hitters, they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot, though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
God damn it.
That is not the place to be. It is into the dried out wash in front of this third green.
Too hard. Oh, come back, baby.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
You can blame it all on me. Let me lick your crack.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Here now at the par 3 fourth. Frank, what's the setup here?
Plays a little downhill, so it won't play its full 180 yards. You can perhaps take one club off the decision off the tee. The green, as you can see now, is a little wider than what it was deep. The bunkering, though, is certainly excellent there. A little pop bunker on the right side, one there if you come up a little short, and there's another one on the left side should you pull your tee shot.
And I think he expected a little more help from that wind. This ball doesn't even get there. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
What?
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just
I
a
was
bit.
robbed.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right.
What up, Travis?
To 1, but it's in the perfect position now.
Gamers, thanks for the share.
To add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
I'm a good putter.
15 feet away.
Not far enough.
Not quite on
God
line, and
damn
just
it.
a couple feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is. Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, well, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
From just off the fairway, down the Nota.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
It's fucking straight. You're right. I'm a good putter. Misses straight putt.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. This 215-yard 7th is the longest par 3 at TPC Scottsdale. The challenge here is that there's a false front there, so if you don't take enough club, you can come back off short of the green. And if you're left, you'll end up in that big bunker, which is guarding the putting surface.
That was weird.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. This would be a bonus from 25 feet away. Nope. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. This is a good hole right here. The par 4-8 at 475 yards, a slight dog leg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie.
Should have hit that harder.
All about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead at 2 under par. Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's one bunker down the right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that, so it's very much in play, and just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really, this is a second shot hole because this green is not very deep.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this hole location to this narrow green.
And that ball not quite going to make it onto the green. It'll wind up a foot or so off.
Damn. A little harder.
Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is
Just got
off.
a birdie and then
He'll
fucking
drop back
bogey.
now to 1 under par.
Motherfucker.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
105 all the way to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right. Sand wedge here, coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the barrel outside, and your problems are just starting.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Oh!
Just gonna sneak on by.
Stevie, what's up? Thanks for the stars. You rock. 4.
So that flushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 2 under. Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, a friendly bounce.
What's
there,
up, Caleb?
Will make its
What's
way
for
onto
dinner?
the putting surface.
We're going to order pizza tonight.
This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts
Damn.
like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh.
Well, that's good touch right there.
Hold on, let me sink this putt.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Where? Lots.
To the par 5 13 here at TPC Scottsdale.
Like
Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. It used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists.
Go.
That
Thanks for the 50 stars,
side,
Stevie.
which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left front and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore.
All right, in the fairway.
Oh, I knew it wasn't going to work. Damn it. I should have clubbed down again. Fuck it.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
Birdie!
And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back.
Appreciate you guys hanging out, coming in.
Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course, that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Damn it. Sand trap.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Stop! Oh!
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
Bogey.
polished off for bogey, and that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Damn it.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Oh. I'm back around.
Good shot right there that just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into
46
par
foot
5,
putt.
still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Damn.
This from about 10 feet.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And that won't help the cause one bit. Solid, good drive in the fairway. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Stop.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Finished my homework and it only took me 30 minutes.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
No problems there. It's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
Like your shirt. Finished my homework and it took me 30 minutes.
Nice. That's good.
You know how annoying it was? Questions. I like your shirt.
Thanks.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We've got 1-3-2 left to the flag today. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
Hell yeah.
And this will be a 368 for the opening round. Nicely done. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing eight.
I have to pee.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. As for our featured golfer, that current score is right on the number right now in terms of making the cut.
and playing the weekend. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at -3. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those 2 deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's got to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
Second shot, good look at the green. Here we go.
Well, that's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
12 feet still to go. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there that kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game. The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
That is a low, penetrating ball flight, very well executed. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tee's added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilt slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
This is a 13-footer.
Damn it.
Nope. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Thank you for the bounce.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now. Just 2 back. Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front. Really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
This is what the top players all do. They flight it. This one, he kept it just underneath the wind, brought it in a little lower. That's good work right there. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot. This started toward the left side. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this hole location to this narrow green.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Damn it.
That one just going to sneak on by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par.
Lucky.
King cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
This one has a chance to be close.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's worked it to 9 under par. 12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. but you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie.
How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain 1 shot back.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Good second shot, that last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
Now this for another birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
We come now to the 490-yard par 4 14th.
Not quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding.
After an uphill tee shot, players hit into a green sitting precariously on what was once a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday.
For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you miss-hit your second shot. You can make a big number here.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Oh. Got to hit that just a little harder.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. Pretty safe ball. That won't get this crowd into a frenzy, but it is safely on deck.
What up, Bam? Welcome back.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
Hello?
Up next,
Playing
the
golf.
332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down.
We was looking through stuff from the chat, and we found some Power Ranger posters. They're all rolled
Oh, he's
up
taking a
kinda,
big
you know?
run at this.
Oh, yeah?
And I found in one of my jewelry boxes, but Dad's got it packed away already again, I think. You know them little, like, round things? I forget what they come
Well, that
in.
one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball.
I don't
but,
know what you're talking
still
about.
not too bad.
It was your toy.
Okay.
I just letting you know.
Well, maybe we'll come over this weekend. Oh wait, Kobe's coming over this weekend. Am I meeting you halfway tomorrow?
I might be taking the bus.
Oh, okay.
Just tell him to let me. It's either halfway or at his girl's house.
All right. I love you. Here's Kobe.
10-foot putt left.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a redraw.
A nice approach shot in. Another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
And then went from cheering to booing.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that is going to be a second round score of 61. Pretty incredible.
No
so
bogeys.
Action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead.
All right. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Till next time. Peace out. Love you.